My name is Oscar Castellino, and I'm from Goa in India. So when I was working as a software engineer, I joined a choir in Bombay, in India, in the evenings, and that was to relieve stress, because in software we work very long hours. One fine day we had an opera singer from the UK who came to Scout for Talent, and she did a concert before meeting all of us, and I was really impressed that one singer could fill this entire opera house with 3,000 people in it, and I thought that was a very powerful thing. When I met her later, and she thought that I could do that and I could train to project my voice in that way, I'm not going to look behind and I'm going to give it a shot and audition as she suggested in London. So that's how I was drawn to opera, was by the sound, the raw sound without any amplification of the human body. There is not a lot of opera in Goa, but there's a lot of singing, and there's a lot of Western style singing. So I'm very passionate about spreading opera, this wonderful art form that we have. I did do a lot of concerts in Goa and Bombay. So after I finished my degree at the Royal College of Music, it's really very tough to continue getting the funding. So I considered that I'd just go back to India and sort of market opera there. I took up the name called Opera Wala, because wala means a person selling something. For example, chai wala in India is a person selling tea. So I made a website, Opera Wala, and then I went on a concert tour called Opera Wala Tour, and I went back into the college where I had studied physics first, because I remember myself not having any idea of opera. So I went to sing opera to people doing physics and other sciences, and a lot of people were really moved by the sound. First of all, they'd not heard this kind of sound, and they came and asked me about, how do you get into it? How would I get into it if I wanted to? And I'm in touch with a lot of people. After I've come to study here and taken up opera, quite a few young Indian singers have taken up opera. It's not easy, but a lot of them have to go back after they do one degree, because you can't get funding. It's really tough. You need about at least £30,000 a year. I was talking to Vincent, and he's told me about the competition to actually award somebody a place in a college. Now that, if I had it, would be great 10 years ago, but it's great it's come now. And having a competition for singers of color to showcase their talent. It's not only the winners, but everybody gets to be heard. And this concert, we have a lot of people invited to listen and to take our careers forward. I think this is a great initiative that the BBCF is undertaking. One of the pieces is a Massenet piece that is not really performed much today, and it's in French, and it's called Promesse de mon avenir, from an opera that I was drawn to because it's based in the Indian subcontinent, the story, The King of Lahore by Massenet, and the aria is Scindia's aria, talking to his beloved Sita. So I thought, when I heard about this aria, and it's not been done, and it's beautiful, somebody suggested that it would sound great in my voice, and I took it up, and it sort of combines my background and opera, and so I'm looking forward to singing Massenet's Promesse de mon avenir.
Troupe di civiltà qui menaçait la port, la royale cité paisiblement, elles ont du désert gagné le chemin. Le peuple est rassuré, c'est mon nom qui l'acclame. Le calme est rentré dans mon âme, et je puis être heureux. Promesse de mon avenir, aussi ta rêve de ma vie, ô beauté qui me fit ravir, enfin tu vas m'appartenir. Via charmer mon cœur amoureux, via sourire au splendeur du monde, via charmer mon cœur amoureux. Oh, si ta viens, je t'attends, je t'aime. La main te garde un diadème. Oh, si ta viens, je t'attends. Oh, si ta viens, je t'attends. Je t'aime. Sita, tu seras reine. Viens charmer mon cœur amoureux. Viens sourire au splendeur du monde. Oh, si ta reine